Ever felt like cash plays hide and seek with you? It appears to flow smoothly into the lives of some, while for others, it's a relentless uphill fight. What if I said the secret wasn't just about struggle or tough work, but about grasping the secretive world of cash? Strap in, because we're about to break the piggy bank and jump into the mystical world where cash isn't just coins and notes, but a strong, moving energy. But hold on, did we just say cash is an energy? Isn't that a clever way of saying fond hopes? Not at all. Picture cash as a lively stream, always moving, forming landscapes, and feeding life along its route. Just like the force of nature, cash doesn't vanish. It changes form, moves hands, and circulates from one chance to another. So how do we get into this current and draw abundance into our lives? That's the rich secret we're here to uncover. But hold on, before we go deeper, let's clear up a myth. Cash isn't naturally good or bad. It's a neutral instrument. And just like power, it can be used for good or bad. The key is in our connection with it. Do we view it as a root of stress and lack, or as a lively energy ready to be used for positive impact? Think of cash not just as frozen hard currency, but as a lively stream always flowing, forming landscapes and feeding life along its course. Just like the power of nature, cash doesn't go away. It changes form, moves hands, and circulates from one chance to the next. But here's the catch. Cash's energy isn't purely financial. It's deeply woven with your feelings. Remember that triumphant smile when you get your paycheck, or the surprising kick of finding a forgotten 20? That's the emotional strength of cash in motion. But just like a coin has two sides, our emotional response to cash can also behave like a strong magnet, attracting either wealth or scarcity. Here's why the energy you put out into the world is the energy you attract back. When you treat cash with thankfulness, optimism, and regard, you become a welcoming channel, attracting more wealth. Think of it like sowing seeds of gratitude. They bloom into chances and money health. However, if you link cash with negativity, worry, or lack, you turn into a sealed container, pushing away possible wealth. It's a predictable cycle. Your dread becomes a wall, stopping the very current you seek. Picture putting up a barrier of cynicism around your finances. Wealth might glance over, but it won't be able to get in. While seeing cash as energetic motion introduces a helpful insight, remember, dear pal, that knowledge is power in the realm of money too. Don't only count on impressions, equip yourself with the tools and insight necessary to make smart decisions. Think of it like learning the steps to a dance. You wouldn't stroll into a ballroom without knowing the elementary moves, would you? In the same way, financial know-how enables you to navigate the tides of cash with poise and assurance. Look for resources like informative classes, workshops, or reliable online portals. Dive into books by economic pros, tune into podcasts with thought-provoking interviews, and don't hesitate to ask for advice from professionals like financial consultants. Be aware that knowledge is a constantly changing stream, so keep current on new trends and rules. This path is about grasping and adjusting, not holding on to outdated facts. Remember, financial smarts isn't only about figures and tactics, it's about knowing your link with cash. Look into personal finance behavior, examine your own money narrative, those deep-rooted ideas about riches, shared over or shaped through experience, and spot any boundary beliefs that might be limiting you. Now let's step back to the rule of attraction. Yes, it's got an appealing title, but bear in mind, it's not just about waving a magic stick and expecting fortune to appear. It's about grasping the deep, yet understated link between our thinking, beliefs, and activities. Picture it as a cosmic boomerang. What you send out into the cosmos in terms of vigor and aim usually comes back to us. So, how do we nurture a favorable aura around cash? It's not about disregarding monetary challenges or acting like everything is perfect. It's about shifting our point of view from lack to wealth. Instead of always stressing about not having enough, concentrate on the value you already hold. Be it a caring family, a roof over your head, or the abilities and gifts you offer. Gratitude acts like a pull, attracting more wealth into your life. Moreover, picture your financial targets clearly. Don't just vaguely daydream about being wealthy. See particular details, the sense of reaching those aims, and the good change it will bring to your life. This precision feeds your intent and sends a forceful signal to the cosmos. Remember, the law of attraction isn't just positive thinking, it's syncing your thoughts with actions. Affirmations are nice, but without real steps, they stay merely murmurs in the breeze. Take measures toward your financial objectives, no matter how small. Begin saving, even a little sum each month. Invest in learning a new ability that can boost your earning capability, or connect with persons who can provide advice and backup. Every move confirms your commitment and magnifies the positive vibrations you're emitting. Also, be aware of your phrasing and speech around money. Do you often complain about being flat broke or talk negatively about rich folks? Keep in mind, words carry weight, and pessimism can work as a deterrent, repelling wealth away. Rather, apply strengthening phrases like, "I am drawing financial wealth," or "I am deserving of affluence." These affirmations with unwavering action lay the road for beneficial alterations. Letting go of the victim mentality is vital. Don't just wait for luck to come, chase down opportunities, explore new paths, and welcome calculated ventures. Recall that the cosmos commends proactivity, not passiveness. See yourself as a co-creator in the abundance waltz, not simply an onlooker waiting for the tune to shift. Imagery, positive claims, and thankfulness lay the foundation for your fiscal change. Yet there's another critical element: attentiveness. Mindfulness means staying completely active in the now, which encompasses your monetary decisions. Are you spending carelessly? Are you ignoring your outgoings? By staying mindful, you can make purposeful decisions with your money aligned with your broader aims. It's about realizing the consequence of each spending choice, avoiding rash buys, and remaining concentrated on your monetary path. Consider this: imagery sparks the light, affirmations fan the flames, and thankfulness pulls in more fuel. But mindfulness ensures you guide your economic vessel to the preferred haven. So embrace these concepts, mix them with sensible monetary habits, and observe your ambitions flourish into existence. Another factor to think about is establishing definite fiscal aims. Have you ever sensed like you're merely floating financially, unclear of your next move? Determined goals can be your compass, giving you direction and purpose in the vast sea of finance. See them as beacons guiding your route to particular shores, whether it's a peaceful holiday ahead or a cozy retirement far away in the waves. Near-term objectives like setting aside for an exotic trip can offer instant encouragement, while long-term aims like growing retirement savings provide a consistent path toward economic independence. Writing out your aims, making a plan to achieve them, and monitoring your headway can be rewarding. Seeing yourself advance closer to your hopes gradually is very fulfilling. It harmonizes perfectly with the rule of attraction, sending out a defined message to the universe about your wishes. But sailing the fiscal currents solo can be risky. That's where the strength of networking steps in. Gather with fellow travelers, people who have similar money dreams or have made it to their own ideal coastline. These ties can serve as precious resources of smarts, encouragement, and possibilities. Think of learning from someone who's mastered the route to financial liberation. Their experience can help you avoid missteps and lead you towards smoother seas. Sharing your voyage with like-minded folks also builds a supportive community, a kind of economic routing team that helps keep you driven when the going gets tough. Speaking of tough times, wisdom is your buoy in the face of economic storms. Bear in mind, wisdom is strength, and that especially counts when handling your finances. Jump into books, join seminars, or sign up for lessons in money. Know how. The more you learn about investments, budgeting, saving, and other money aspects, the better prepared you are to make educated choices. It's like prepping yourself with the right gear to steer through the waves and steer clear of dangerous reefs. This self-study meets the rule of attraction in a unique way by readying you to spot and grab hold of financial opportunities as they come, like a wise mariner noticing a helpful breeze. But all sailors will confront storms. Setbacks and hurdles are sure to happen on your money voyage. The important thing is to see them not as disasters, but as teachable moments. Think of hitting a sudden economic storm. Instead of freaking out and ditching your plans, you ride out the tempest, learn from any errors, and come out tougher and wiser. Endurance is your anchor, securing you steady to your hopes, even in wild seas. It's about recovering from hurdles with a new zeal, using those setbacks to hone your route, finding and creating a safer way ahead. We can't ignore the role of kindness. Sharing what you know, your wealth and time with others, not only adds to a positive global energy field, but also strengthens the idea of plenty. Keep in mind, the more you offer, the more the world finds ways to top up and thank your generosity. Financial security isn't just reaching a certain point, it's about cherishing the path. By establishing solid targets, mixing in with those who share your money goals, arming yourself with knowledge, and developing toughness, you can turn your money travel into an exciting expedition teeming with learning, progress, and ultimately hitting the shore of your wildest dreams. So lift your sails, pick your path, and let the power of the universe lead you to a life brimming with money, wellness, and peace, while pursuing economic goals is key. Remember, it's not everything. Balance your finance chase by looking after your health, people close to you, and various passions. True riches are more than your wallet. It includes a rewarding, well-rounded life. This wide angle fits well with the rule of attraction, drawing in both money success and a fullness in other life areas. Shifting how you see money can really make a difference. At its heart, it's not just metal and paper, but a dynamic flow. Imagine it as a thriving river, enriching and redefining landscapes. When you consider yourself as navigating this stream, gearing up to reach your targets, you begin to attract more prosperity. Easily take the first step, see your money aspirations, declare your capability to fulfill them, and say thanks for what you already own. Remember, gaining assets is less about sheer effort and more about synchronizing your attitude. Now, applying these ideas in day-to-day life is crucial. Grasping the rule of attraction is one part, living it is another. That's where consistency and patience play a part. Don't be disheartened if things don't alter overnight. Recall you're turning a substantial stream. Shifting its course takes time and effort, but staying steady in your resolve will ultimately pay off. So with your head high, heart courageous, and sails unfurled, set out into the ocean of possibility, guided by the cosmic currents, to a life brimming with financial wellness. While pursuing economic goals is key, remember it's not everything. Balance your finance chase by looking after your health, people close to you, and various passions. True riches are more than your wallet. It includes a rewarding, well-rounded life. This wide angle fits well with the rule of attraction, drawing in both money success and a fullness in other life areas. Shifting how you see money can really make a difference. At its heart, it's not just metal and paper, but a dynamic flow. Imagine it as a thriving river, enriching and redefining landscapes. When you consider yourself as navigating this stream, gearing up to reach your targets, you begin to attract more prosperity. Easily take the first step, see your money aspirations, declare your capability to fulfill them, and say thanks for what you already own. Remember, gaining assets is less about sheer effort and more about synchronizing your attitude. Now, applying these ideas in day-to-day life is crucial. Grasping the rule of attraction is one part, living it is another. That's where consistency and patience play a part. Don't be disheartened if things don't alter overnight. Recall you're turning a substantial stream. Shifting its course takes time and effort, but staying steady in your resolve will ultimately pay off. So with your head high, heart courageous, and sails unfurled, set out into the ocean of possibility, guided by the cosmic currents to a life brimming with financial wellness.